Let go. Hey, bring me that RPG off top, I'ma shoot it from the hip. Hey, you can try to compress me, but I put it on foul that my mouth won't zip. Hey, if I hit him with a 10-piece on a dope beat, yeah, buddy, I'ma wing it. Look, coming like the Clovers and the Toros, yeah, buddy, I'ma bring it. Hey, look, they know I'm an RKO when I hit it when it's coming out of nowhere. Hey, look, got him in a whole figure four, get a load of the drip. Me amigo is Ric Flair. I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day, I'm feeling like Arthur. Hey, look, call this a classic by the book like scholastics, going for the finish like a gymnastic. Getting too slow, TikTok video when I lose balance, oh no.
It's Saturday, and you know what that means. We've reached our final stop on the road to Carnage New Beginnings as the Enterprise Center here in St. Louis, Missouri is still buzzing for some more exciting action. Welcome everybody to Shotgun Saturday Night. We have a stacked show for you this evening, and we're not wasting any time on this Saturday evening as Heavy Machinery, Otis Dojovic and Tucker Knight have accepted the Street Profits Challenge, and we have a tag team championship eliminator on our hands where if Tucker and Otis pick up the dub, they earn a future title opportunity. But after the message we heard from the champions on Carnage this past Monday night, I can tell you that it will be easier said than done because the Profits are out for their pound of flesh, and no matter who stand across from them, they will get it. The champions are making them wait for the inevitable, if you ask me. But competing for the first time since Angelo Dawkins was placed on a week-to-week observation due to a few cracked ribs, the current WWE Tag Team Champions making their Shotgun Saturday Night debut are ready to work, and they are bringing all the smoke with them. We haven't seen this demeanor from the champions in quite a bit. Montez Ford is always full of energy, but Angelo Dawkins is about as serious as Lance Storm on a regular day because he's all business, and he has had a lot of steam to let off his chest. Still to come tonight as well as another match in the Women's Global Championship Invitational as 48 hours before her street fight, Ember Moon battles WWE's newest signee, Franky Monet. That is sure to be another awesome showing in that tournament, but that is later tonight. Kicking us off is a tag team eliminator. If Heavy Machinery wins, they earn a future title opportunity, but the Street Profits are focused and are not playing around, so that won't be easy. There goes the bell, and here we go. As you can see, I'm more relaxed. Hopefully you are too on this Saturday evening for some more action. And with a spear! Right out of the gate, Angelo Dawkins with a spear. He is not playing around. He's going right after Otis. He is done playing around, and he just sent him crashing on the outside, in the hardware, excuse me. Like I said, I'm more relaxed on this one, so you might hear some mistakes. We're going to keep the ball rolling, but what might be a mistake is Heavy Machinery accepting this challenge. Angelo Dawkins with another spear, but this time to Otis on the outside. Like I said, he had a few cracks. He said his ribs are still a little bit damaged, but that is not going to stop him from showing up to work. And he is here as Tucker trying to fight on behalf of his tag team partner and himself. But that might not be smart as Dawkins just unleashing the fury of boots to the chest, looking to stomp the energy and the life out of Tucker Knight. He's ready to put this one in the bag. He's ready to take this one home. On the cash out from the heavens. Otis is still rocked from that spear on the outside and is trying to get his partner to kick out, but he can't as the Street Profits pick up the dominant win over Heavy Machinery. They didn't even get in that much offense, but here it is. Message to the Usos. They are done with the sneak attacks. They have given Jimmy and Jay fair warning that it is far from over between the two teams. Let's roll back the, I guess you could say, the onslaught as the Profits celebrate their win. Let's run it back to see what went down as Angelo Dawkins just laid both men out with spears back to back and then hit the cash out, and from the heavens from Montez Ford. That was it. Wherever they are, the Usos better be ready because the Street Profits are, speaking of the Usos, Not even letting them celebrate their win. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Roman Reigns was suspended indefinitely on this past edition of Monday Night Carnage for his actions against Cedric Alexander 2 weeks ago. What? You street what? All right. But you can't be serious. The Usos and Street Profits one more time for the tag team titles on Shotgun Saturday night, but this time it will be a best 2 out of 3 falls. Sign me up. What a night it has been, as after tonight, Shotgun Saturday Night will be on a 1-week hiatus as all eyes are on Carnage, New Beginnings. And we heard from the challenger moments ago, Keith Lee is focused on reminding everyone who he is and why they should put respect on his name while basking in his glory when he challenges Bobby Lashley for the Intercontinental Championship. Lashley brought this on when he assaulted Lee from behind on Carnage, and now, well, here we are. Limitless versus Chief Hurt Officer for the Intercontinental title. What a showdown that will be. And then the newest member of the Beatdown Corporation made quite the colossal enemy when Isaiah Swerve Scott not only attacked Bronson Reed with his own title belt, but targeted his friends in recent weeks, and now is set. Swerve gets his TV title opportunity, but he must do it inside of a 15-foot-high steel cage. MVP wants every member of his corporation to hold titles. Can Swerve live up to the task, or will he be squashed under the tsunami? What a match that will be, a steel cage match for the World Television title. And Then this is a 6-man tag I never thought I'd see, but it's all about respect for when Walter and Chris Jericho were once tag team partners, and now both men have to go to get some backup to settle this situation as Walter's Imperium battles Chris Jericho's Inner Circle in a huge 6-man tag team showdown. I'm a personal fan of all 6 men inside that ring, so this is one I personally can't wait to call and see unfold. This next one has been building for months as Ember Moon finally gets her chance at revenge against the woman who put her on the shelf with a head injury, Camp Space prospect in Dakota Kai. But due to the level of hostility between the two, there will be no rules and no excuses, as Ember Moon has chosen this will be a street fight. Moon has called Dakota Kai a coward. Will the captain of Team Kick prove her wrong? We'll find out in MSG. And this next one was made fresh off of the shocking return of the Blackheart Leo Rush this past Monday on Carnage, as he returns to the ring for the first time since WrestleMania when he battles the man who injured his eye with that unique baseball bat, the Order's Karrion Kross. Rush fired the first shot and Kross retaliated in Atlanta, and now it's come down to this: Kross versus Rush. Blackheart versus the Dutch of Doomsday is sure to be explosive, to say the very least. Speaking of explosive, the dominant #1 ranked Shayna Baszler is 0-2 against the woman she faces and wants nothing more than a chance to finally get her win back as she challenges Bianca Belair for the WWE Women's World Championship. They did all their talking this past Monday, and now it's time to fight the EST, the Queen of Spades, for the WWE Women's World Championship. And then there's the main event that saw last Monday's broadcast end in complete chaos, but the time for talk is over here as well, as Aleister Black challenges Apollo Crews for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Both men have done whatever it takes to get to this point. Black retired Triple H at WrestleMania in the I Quit match, while Crews stopped at nothing to keep his position up until this point. We have a stacked card for you, and then some at Carnage New Beginnings. That is next week, but tonight is not over, as this is your main event of the broadcast, and it is another match in the Women's Global Championship Invitational. So far, Toni Storm and Naomi have advanced to the semifinals. Who is next to join them? We're moments away from finding out. Because out first is a woman who has been hell-bent on getting revenge against Dakota Kai, as I mentioned, and she will have her chance at Carnage New Beginnings, but knows she needs to focus on tonight. She is the War Goddess, Ember Moon. Earlier today, we were able to get Ember's thoughts heading into this match. Let's check it out. And in just a matter of moments, her thirst for a fight will be quenched, because she will step in the ring with someone who has won championships all over the world and is looking to make her time in the WWE a fruitful scenario. And I'm certain Ember wants to do the same. St. Louis is welcoming the War Goddess with open arms, but at the risk of sounding like a broken record, she needs to focus on the task at hand. As much as Dakota Kai deserves her wrath, she needs to stay focused. Oh, what is this? What are you giving me? Oh, okay. I was just giving a note that I probably shouldn't tell you about, but Ember Moon's opponent is someone who deserves the spotlight and then some. She has been ranked in the top 50 in the PWI top 100 for 2 consecutive years. She is La Huera Loca, Franky Monet. Thanks, guys. Here's what Franky had to say ahead of her match this evening. Let's check this out as well. She is beyond confident, and many people will recommend practicing humbleness. But when you're as talented as she is, then humbleness is not on the table. She's a former women's champion in various promotions, and without a doubt would love to stamp her name as the inaugural WWE Women's Global Champion. The winner of this match will face the winner of the Dakota Kai Shotzi Blackheart matchup in the semifinals, which is something ironic when you have Moon and Kai wrestling at Carnage New Beginnings. But it's Moon versus Monet in the quarterfinals of the Women's Global Championship Invitational. Referee Jessica Carr is your official for this one. There goes the bell, and here we go. Your main event. Your third match in the women. Oh my God, Ember Moon, you scared the crap out of me, but that is to be expected. But are we gonna get it? Here we go. Elbow and collar tie up right there as Moon is backing the powerhouse Franky Monet into the corner. Jessica Carr's looking for a clean break. Will we get that? No, I need to stop expecting that at this point, because someone is going to prove me wrong. What a lariat about Franky, because this is basically a dog-eat-dog world when we're talking about the world of professional wrestling. Oh, what a forearm and a kick to the ribs, a kick to the sternum, and now, oh, what a Russian leg sweep by Franky. Looking to put this one away early, but she barely got a one because Moon is not someone you put down. Oh, what a kick to the jaw. Moon has her history of head injuries. As I mentioned, she faces Dakota Kai, the woman who put her on the shelf earlier this year with a head injury when she drove her boot into her skull that was placed up against the ring post as Franky Monet was going for, I'm pretty sure, a vertical suplex, but Moon caught out of that one. And now Moon at the top going for, oh, she was possibly going for something, but she got caught with a power bomb. And applying pressure to this pin too. Franky Monet looking to advance, only a 2. Only a 2 right there as Franky has Moon right where she wants it, because that power bomb probably just, oh, with a knee to the jaw. I'm pretty sure that power bomb with the whiplash was not what Ember Moon expected, and now Franky is regaining full control as this is your main event for this edition of Shotgun Saturday Night. As I mentioned, we will go on a 1-week hiatus because all eyes on Carnage New Beginnings, as all eyes on Franky Monet as she's going to punch her ticket to the semifinals. No, only a 2. Barely a 3. That was like a 2.9 if you ask me. Franky sends her into the corner. Moon has to try to fight out of this one. Oh, she tried to, but she got met with a back elbow. And now Franky, the shoulder tackles into the corner, has her down. And now Moon. Oh, Moon, she probably, oh my God, she just planted her spine first. Oh, kick to the midsection, Franky. She's possibly going for another power bomb right here. Oh, roll through by Moon. Roll through into the sunset flip power bomb. Just is a little delay right there. Is that going to go against Ember Moon right there? And then 2. That 1 second delay by the referee might have cost Moon this opportunity, but we'll never know as Moon has responded in kind. Oh, sweep slam by Ember. And now, bouncing off the rope into the flapjack. It wasn't flapjack, flatline. It was an impact. Here's the hook of the leg. Here's 1. Here's 2. And no, only a 2. No, she didn't even let her get up that quick. She has, Ember Moon, she has been focused thus far. She has proved me wrong. I said she needs to not focus on Dakota Kai. Oh, and what an impact right there. Hook of the leg. Here's 2. And no. Ember, she knows what's going on right now. She has to stay focused. She's been proving me wrong. Oh, into the, oh, what a lariat in the corner. Moon, she knows what she got to do. She has her in the drop zone, calling for the eclipse. Moon get up. Wait a minute. Dakota Kai is here. Kai is here. She just tried to get involved, but Moon pushed her off with ease. Ember blocking her out for the moment because she knows she got her in 2 days. But that might be hard. Oh, Franky back up. Franky back up. Send her crashing and burning to the center of the ring. Dakota Kai making an appearance at ringside when she plants her. Dakota Kai making her presence felt, costing Ember Moon the distraction, and she might just cost her the match. Franky, oh, what a shot to the jaw. Franky has her up and is about to send on the road to Valhalla. Dakota Kai distracted Ember Moon, and because of this, Franky Monet has punched her ticket to the semifinals of the Women's Global Invitational. Despite the distraction, both women put up one hell of a fight, but in the end, the spotlight will shine on the powerhouse, Franky Monet. Right here, this is what I'm talking about. This was a solid matchup between both women in our main event. And Moon had her in the bag because she usually uses that move right there as a setup for the Eclipse, but Dakota Kai distracted her and Franky took advantage and laid her out with the road to Valhalla. A move that was quite enough to put her away, but after tonight, we have one more match to shape out the semifinals of this Invitational. As mentioned, Toni Storm bested the woman who created this tournament, Mickie James, and then Naomi overcame the up-and-coming Sky Blue to secure her spot, and now Franky Monet has secured her spot and will face the winner of the Dakota Kai and Shotzi Blackheart match. And speaking of Dakota Kai, she's apparently not done after she once again cost Ember Moon a match, but she is sure to get her receipts when they clash in MSG in a street fight. Oh, she has a steel chair again. Oh, she caught it, and oh my God! What a kick into the chair! Oh, gee! Listen to the impact! Oh, God! Dakota, enough! Message received loud and clear. That steel chair was the reason she was eliminated during that 8-woman tag at WrestleMania. And once again, it's because of that chair wielded by Dakota that Ember Moon is left laying tonight. Ember has constantly called Dakota a coward, and you know what? I'm starting to believe it. Good night, everybody, from St. Louis. If you made it to this point in the video, I would like to shout out my Patreon backers. Without you guys, I would not be where I am today. Thank you.
I ain't giving no chance like this. Brock Lesnar on the beast. Eat, sleep, flex, and repeat.